What's up? January 28, 2023, Maverick Ranch. Documenting what I did today. I made the trail for the electric and cable TV, and that's pretty much it right there. I had a trail, but I had to change it because the reserve for the septic is going to be in the way of where I was going to be, and I could not use that same trail. I used half of it, but the other half I had to change. And then the one that I had made last year was not really that great of a trail. It was kind of a licking a promise deer trail that I threw some flags down on so I wouldn't lose the spot. So I had to clear the rest of that, and then I had to make a new trail. So about right here is where the transformer is going to go, and we'll walk it real quick. I just left this little Charlie Brown Christmas tree here just as a marker. I'm gonna have to remove it when I actually do the digging, but might have to do a little bit more clearing. But I'm hoping that this is gonna be good enough for a ditch witch. I figured if it's good enough to get my mower through here, which I haven't got my mower through here, but I could if I had to, then it's good enough for a ditch witch. I had to stay away from this. They said 10 feet away from it. This is the bottom of the reserve, and I'm gonna try to hug it over here. I'm gonna try not to cut any more trees down. I had to cut a couple stragglers, trim some trees, a lot of stickers, a lot of vines, but I kind of tried to make it straight with a couple turns so it wouldn't be all the way sight lines, and I think I did okay, because the more turns you got, the harder it is to get this cable through here. So it's going to go up to here, then we're going to turn this way. Like I might have to move that tree, I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to leave as many trees as possible, but this goes all the way to the corner where the telephone pole is. It is 249 feet from the transformer to the telephone pole, and that does not include the risers. So you could probably add another 4 feet each side to that worth of cable. So here's telephone. Took me all day. I mean, that's what it was. And you can see it was a jungle. But now I cleared it. So there it is, the Verizon and Comcast and whatever it is. But now I got a trail going into my property, which I don't like. Once this is run, I'm just gonna let it grow up. There's the sunset over the mountains. Ah, shit, you can see the mountains. There's old Rag Mountain back there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, 249 feet from here to where the transformer is gonna sit. And then from the transformer, it's gonna go to the house, and I had to change the route on that. I'll videotape that real quick, but this was just a little deer path I made. There's a lot of, I made a lot of, piles of crap. I might get my mower and come through here and mulch this shit up, just so that I won't have too much of a problem. But it's pretty thick back here. The road's over there. I didn't want to clear too much, but I had to make it clear enough to get a machine back here, and it definitely wasn't up to that par. Had to move a lot of stuff. You know, you can tell I've been busy today. It took me all day. But one less thing I have to do. I didn't want to have to do it in the springtime when it's all overgrown and there's ticks and snakes and whatever else back here. So you just walk this way and you walk to the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and that marks the spot where you're coming out. And like I said, about right here is where the transformer's gonna go. So originally I was thinking going out to where the driveway is gonna be, but I can't install this until after the driveway is gonna be in, because the foundation of the house has to be there. So change of plans. I'm gonna go this way and go around where the shop's gonna be, like this, and I'm gonna go behind the shop. That way I don't have to be in the driveway, because I'm gonna have and I'm plenty far away from that corner of the septic. I'm actually 10 feet away. I measured it. That's what they said, but they wanted me to be. And I'm gonna be coming down here because I'm putting the fabric down in the driveway, and I don't want to cut my fabric. If I do the ditch witch, I'm going to stay away from it. So I'm going to come out to where I'm clear of where my shop's going to be, and I'm going to come out a few more feet in case I want to slide my shop down. Come down a few more feet, and then I'm gonna cut back over here to where the house is going to be. And these trees right here are going to be gone, because the driveway is going to be here. I'm thinking this tree might be able to stay. That tree, those. Everything in front of me probably. And then this is the side of the house where both the cable and the TV is gonna go, and right here. So that's the end of the house in the back, and then that's the end of the garage, and that's the beginning of the garage. So I'm gonna be right back here, and this is about the same area where the septic's gonna be. So this is 188 feet from the transformer to the house, and that does not include the risers either. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So hopefully it'll work out. I probably changed the route, I don't know, 15 times. It all depended on the trees and trying to get it as straight as possible with a few turns, so you don't have the line of sight. But it's coming along. I'll be checking back later.